Hello everyone, I'm Dimsonjem Vaiphei from Political Science Department, 6th semester, St. Anthony's College, Shillong. My presentation is on the topic of deforestation. Here I'll be dealing with deforestation in India, intentional, unintentional deforestation, consequences and importance of forests, solution to deforestation and sustainable development. First thing first, what is deforestation? In simple terms, deforestation means cutting down of trees or clearing the forest for non-forest purposes or non-forest uses. Uh, Next point is deforestation in India. So deforestation in India has been taken place since time immemorial, but it has become rampant during the colonial period, during the British rule, due to expansion of cultivable land for the needs of the British industries. Population, that means increase in population, led to the increase in uh, agricultural land, which led to the cutting down of trees at a vast scale. Commercial plantation of crops like tea, coffee, cotton, jute, etc. also led to expansion of uh, cultivable land for by clearing forest coverage. Industries also led to the deforestation in India. Ships, especially ships, requires huge amount of timber for building of ships during the British colonial period, because the Royal Navy of England requires ships for transportation, and also the expansion of railways led to the cutting down of huge number of trees. So these are some of the causes of deforestation in India before and during the colonial period, and even today deforestation continues to be rampant in the country. But the government has taken certain steps to control these deforestation measures and will be dealing in the later points. Next point, intentional reasons of deforestation includes lodging, urbanization, increasing population, agriculture, and mining. And unintentional reasons of deforestation includes wildfire, which may be man-made or natural, overgrazing by cattle, and building of dams, which have certain environmental effects, and it can lead to earthquake, soil erosion, uh, inundation of many species of plants and animals, and the like. Next point, we have the consequences or the impacts of deforestation, uh, which includes the loss of habitat, and which leads to the extinction of certain species of plants and animals. Reduction of forest canopy, and then climate change. Uh, the main issues regarding climate change is environmental degradation and global warming, which we are fighting even today. Soil erosion and desertification are some of the consequences of deforestation. Next, the importance of forests. Forests are lungs of the earth because they purifies the air that we breathe in by sucking down all the carbon dioxide content, and thereby helping in fighting against global warming by reducing carbon dioxide content in the atmosphere. It also helps in maintaining hydrological cycle. It is also home to many species of plants and animals, and also to the tribal population. It also provides medicinal plants, food, shelter to plants and also to people. Forest is indispensable for every living beings, including human beings, to survive on this earth. So, what is the solution to solving rampant deforestation? It has to start from the individual level. So, first things first, we have to do from little things like using less paper and uh, more technology, using recyclable items, and conducting awareness programs, making aware making the people aware of the threats of deforestation and the importance of planting more trees, and then be more practical, because if you know and if we don't practice that, the knowledge that you have is useless. So be more practical in regarding fighting against deforestation. Then the last point is sustainable development. Sustainable development can be attained through agroforestry, that means planting trees alongside crops. Then next is permaculture, which means ecological integration of the crops that you planted outside, as well as the housing and the community development as a whole. And then next is compensatory afforestation. It means by using the land for constructing factories and industries, you are polluting the environment. So in order to compensate that loss, you have to plant more trees alongside constructing industries and factories. And the last point is environmental movements. Environmental movements are taken up by different governments and different organizations, national level and international level. At national level, Chipko movement in 1973 was launched by the women folk in the Himalayan region, and the Green India mission was launched by the government of India in order to expand the forest coverage of the country, and also to improve the quality of the forest. And at international level, the efforts are taken up by the United Nations in order to protect the world from deforestation, and also to fight against global warming. This was done by the United Nations Framework Convention on Climate Change. So I would like to end my presentation by saying that we human beings are the guardian of this beautiful earth. God has given us the sole responsibility to take care of this earth and has blessed us with mm, innumerable number of natural resources. So it is also our moral responsibilities to protect and safeguard nature for the present and future generation. I would like to quote Mahatma Gandhi, the father of the nation. He says that the world has enough for everyone's need, but not everyone's greed. And I would like to end my presentation by stating by one question given by Henry D. Thoreau that says, "What's the use of a beautiful house if you don't have a decent planet to put on?" So let this question be a question of ponderation for everyone present here. Uh, let's join hands to save this beautiful planet of ours, which we call home, for the present generation and the future generation as well. Thank you so much. God bless and stay safe.